students right now, for budgetary concerns. We got to talk about funding lunch programs. We got to talk about funding daycares. We got to talk about funding resources in your schools, what your books look like. We got to talk about funding what your neighborhoods look like when the budget comes down. And even on a local level, when you wonder why one side of town has 4 foot or 10 foot sidewalks that are for commuters versus a 3 foot sidewalk that only a few people can fit down, it goes back down to your budget. Even when you got people talking about what careers you want to go in, and people talk about, well, I want to be a contractor. In the state of Georgia, less than 0.001% of the state contracts go to minority contractors. And that's like, so what is our budget going to?
Right.
An interesting thing, people who talk about, shout out to the city of Atlanta. The city of Atlanta is the number one place for someone to come out of economic poverty. And that's a 4% chance. And that's number one in the nation. But we can also attribute that to the budget. The city of Atlanta's budget has the largest carve out for minority businesses. So that looks like purchasing from small retails from women and veterans and black people, Hispanic people. That looks like your budget going to work to reinvest in your community. That looks like when you can want that looks like when the tap water, even when you turn on the faucet, why does the tap water taste different in this side of town than that side of town? That's because where's your budget going? Who decides that budget?